Everything is spinning out of control on The Young and the Restless, and this week, July 21st to 25th, is shaping up to be one of the most explosive yet. Let's start with Kyle Abbott. If you thought he was going to stay quiet while Victor Newman pulled the strings from behind the scenes, think again. Kyle drops a bombshell this week by ratting out Victor's entire scheme to Nikki Newman. And it's not just a casual warning. Kyle spills the truth about how Victor is using Audra to sabotage his relationship with Claire. That betrayal? It's going to shake the Newman family to the core. Meanwhile, Audra's scrambling. Victor still wants Vibrante to move forward, and is pressuring Audra to cut Kyle loose. But now, with Kyle refusing to play along and Nikki in the loop, Audra's in trouble, big trouble. She may be slick, but even she might not slip out of this one. Across town, tensions are rising elsewhere. Billy Abbott turns his back on Jack, rejecting his brother's support and choosing instead to side with Kane Ashby. With Phyllis by his side, Billy starts mapping out a plan to not only clear Kane's name but also launch a new alliance that could change everything. But not everyone is on Kane's side. Lily Winters confronts Phyllis head-on, standing firm in her belief that Kane is guilty of murder. And the drama doesn't stop there. Amanda Sinclair shows up just as Kane checks the backup security footage. She immediately questions whether he's trying to cover his tracks, while Kane suspects Amanda might be the one hiding something. Finger-pointing, distrust, and high-stakes secrets, it's all bubbling over. And in the midst of it all, Nick Newman finds himself in serious trouble. Still trapped under Carter's control, Nick makes a desperate attempt to escape. But it goes horribly wrong. Nick winds up with a bloody wound on his side, and things spiral fast. Sharon and Sally rush to his aid, trying to stop the bleeding, while Billy stumbles into the scene and realizes how serious it is. Back at the center of the mystery, Victor and Chancellor grill Carter about his connection to Mr. Dumas and Damien Kane's death. Carter denies everything, but his loyalties and story seem shakier by the second. And just when you think things can't get more dangerous, Nikki finds herself cornered. Alone. Vulnerable. And the killer might be ready to strike again. This week, alliances will fracture, secrets will surface, and lives will hang in the balance. Keep watching The Young and the Restless, because the next move could be deadly.